Iran's ability to take damage and inflict damage is on full display. Israel and US are carrying out relentless attacks from the skies, and as war drags on, we spoke with Aaron David Miller, who is a senior fellow at the Carnegie Endowment for International Peace. Well, we asked Aaron about his opinion on how long Iran can sustain such relentless damage from Israeli and US strikes. Listen into what he had to say.
I think quite a bit. I mean, after all, people say this is the weakest point in Iran's history since the revolution. That is not true. The Iran-Iraq War was a much weaker point, where you had internal challenges, an external aggressor, and divisions within the establishment, the Iranian establishment. I think Iran can absorb an enormous amount of pain, in large part because there is no public pressure right now. This is not like the US, where there are constraints. I think the Iranian public's capacity to absorb pain and the fact that the regime seems to be determined, regardless of how much damage is done, to remain defiant, means this could go on for quite some time. And remember, in this part of the world, India knows well, geography is destiny. And the Gulf states are very vulnerable, even though they're increasingly dependent. Their proximity makes them vulnerable. So Iran has a way with very little deployment of its military power to cause big problems.
Then we asked him another question. Is Iran up for a long-standing war with the US and Israel? Well, this was Aaron's response.
Very good question. It's arguable now, even if Trump said we're going to stop tomorrow, whether the Iranians would comply. I mean, they have what they call horizontal escalation. They cannot match American or Israeli military power. And the Israelis and the Americans have escalation dominance over Iran. But horizontal escalation means that they can escalate over a broad theater by deploying limited amounts of power and doing an enormous amount of structural and psychological damage. That could go on for quite some time.